Alright, Randall Cunningham, I want you to see here. 8 carries, 194 yards, 1 touchdown. But look at that, 2 fumbles and only 1 broken tackle. Let's get into the gameplay. Hey, what's up, Madden people? Crazy Hot Boy E here. The E is for Edwin. Coming to you with another video. So today we're going to be taking on Dustbuster 5K. We got a really good game here. The reason we're doing the gameplay today, we just want to show everything Randall Cunningham. So he does get human joystick. You do got 4 ability slots. We put evasive on him, we put human joystick, we put dash and deadeye, and we put escape artist as we go ahead and drop the ball into the bread basket right there. And we're going to come out here. We're going to be running a lot of RPOs this game just because I want to get Randall Cunningham in space. And you're going to see RPOs work really good right there. So there, we do the RPO look and we go ahead and break out to the right side. He goes ahead and stops us. But we get about 30 yards or 20 yards, 22 yards, I'm sorry. And now we're going to come back with one of the RPO peaks here. We're going to see how this works out for us. So we come up to the line of scrimmage, we just serve in here. He comes down and presses. And I think we're just going to hand it off here. And we give it to Gail Sayers. So yeah, let's go hand off there. So yeah, when you run the RPO, you can definitely develop your own scheme or add it to even a bunch of your own plays. But it's good. It's going to work against some opponents. Some opponents are going to blitz the hell out of you. So the RPO is not going to work the whole game like we wanted here. This guy was pretty laxed on defense, so I could run it as much as I wanted to. But the RPO run pass option is definitely a way to go. So you see if everybody collapsed there, you go ahead and break it out as we get it to Hester. And we get it on the outside, and we go ahead and go up the field for about 15 yards. All right, coming back here, we're going to go to another RPO read here. And we're going to do the option here. And we're going to see if it can get us into the end zone. So this one, I think it does get us into the end zone. He goes and collapses down on the running back, and we're just going to take off on the outside and run it in for 6. So let's see. He collapses. We run. Oh, look at that. Evasive. You can't catch him. We off to the end zone. Touchdown. Good guys. 7-0 us. And I'm going to just skip over his defense because I want you guys to see the human joystick, everything that we did with Randall Cunningham, all 8 rushes for the 194 yards, almost 200 yards. And let's see here. All right, so back on offense, he scored 6. He missed the field goal. And we got the ball here. We go RPO again. He collapses down on us, but we get away from it. And look at Randall. That human joystick, it just moves so effortlessly. And then he breaks the tackle right there. We keep running. So that's like a 50-yard game we just ran right there. So that was definitely one of our better runs. That's probably our best run of the game. But as you can see, if you run the RPO and they're not blitzing, that is possible for you to do. And then we come back, we go pass and play here. We get in trouble, so we just scramble out, and we see A wide open. He has Shazier out the middle. We go ahead and toss it back, and we get close to a first down there. So we did throw a pick earlier with Randall Cunningham. But yeah, so the only thing I have to complain about Randall Cunningham is he does fumble. And then 2, he does take a long time if you throw the ball down the field to cock back and release it. I wish I had the way he just flicks the ball up as we get the ball to Gail Sayers. There we go ahead and run with RPO. Either gunslinger or whatever makes the quicker passing animation. But you know, it is what it is. We got the joystick and we got evasive. And so we'll go ahead and run off of there again. And because he keeps stopping, but we go ahead and just take the field goal. And then he scores on us, and it's the second half here. Now, I did want to show this defensive play because if you don't got Byron Jones, pick up a Byron Jones. He goes for team. And as he picks the ball off there, and we get the ball back on offense. All right, so we're going to go back to the RPO. It's 13-10. He's winning. We're going to try the stretch here. So I tried out this play, and I thought it's still the run-pass option, but it's definitely not a run-pass option. All it is you can hand the ball off or you can throw it to X. There's no option for you to run in this play. So I figured that out there. We did that one time. We're not going to do that again. So we go back and we go to the RPO read. The RPO read or the RPO alert is definitely going to be the better ones where you can take off with Cunningham. You do have to worry about sometimes the lineman getting downfield and getting called for a penalty. But you can see here I didn't have that happen at any time in my game. As we go ahead and fake the handoff there, we get out and we go ahead and spin around for the broken tackle. and we get locked down. So yeah, I was kind of careless with the ball a little bit too. So he did have 2 fumbles, but I mean, if you want to go ahead and slide, you can definitely slide. I was going for the more yards for the gameplay. As we're running again there, so as you can see there, yeah, that time we were downfield. We get the flag. I just say we didn't get one. We hadn't got one yet, but yeah, we get the flag there. He was down the field when we threw the ball. Let's see here. We're going to come back. Still 13-10. And then we go ahead and flip the play right here. We got Hester lit up, but he doesn't have double me. He just has protective custody. And I think we're going to fake the run. We're going to run with Cunningham. He gets loose. We spin for no damn reason. I should have just kept going. And then Sean Taylor makes us fumble, of course, but Kirk picks up the ball. So, yeah, I had the wide open lane to the right, but I decided to spin. I have no idea why I spent right there. I've just been playing bad like the last 2 weeks. And that was just a bad play on my part. All right, but you can see here, we're going to run RPO again. This time we give it to Gale. And Gale goes ahead and run up the middle for a couple yards. So, yeah, I do have a theme team. But I was just like, you know what, Randall Cunningham gets human joystick. I have to try this out. I have to play with it. Like, there's no way I can go without playing with this card. So we're going to do the RPO here again. And this time he comes up and just lays a smackdown on us with Michael Strahan. All right, so we're wrapping up the 3rd quarter here. I think we're going to take it to the 4th. Oh, no, we might come back for one more play, actually. Yeah, we're going to come back for one more play. So we go ahead and hack the ball here. We get up the middle with Randall Cunningham. We break to the outside. Taylor's right there. I should have probably juked, but I was worried about fumbling again. So we just ran out of bounds. That was a good pickup on our half. And now it's 6 seconds left. We're going to go back to the option play, but I think the time is going to run out. And we're going to take it to the 4th quarter here. Yeah, we take it to the 4th. All right, so 13-10. We both got the ball in the second half. Good game, good battle so far, 3 quarters, and we got 1 quarter left. So it's all going to come down to this. So we come back, we're going to run the option here. We're going to see if we can break one. And he collapses down, but we give it a handoff. We should have just kept the ball with Cunningham, but we didn't. Sayers is having a decent game, 7 yards, 29 or 7 carries, 29 yards. That's not really the worst, but yeah, he definitely made him be honest at least. All right, we're going to come back here with the RPO alert. And we hand the ball right up the middle. We get into the end zone. Touchdown. Good, guys. All right, so we're going to go ahead and skip his offensive drive. Dustbuster, it was a really good game you played, man, if you're watching this. And we're going to go ahead and go to our last drive, I believe, because he scored again. Oh, no, so this time I wanted you guys to see this. So I come down with Mike Brown. I'm right there. I jump for the ball, and it literally makes me stop. And then he just runs right past every freaking body. I don't even understand how that happened. That ball should have been picked off. I should have ran it in for another RPO for a touchdown, and that should have been game over. But honestly, that's the type of BS that freaking happens. So we come back here. We got the ball. We skipped the rest of his field goal and kickoff, and we get stopped right there. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left. We're going to get downfield with Cunningham, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I don't believe it's going to be with the pads. It's going to be with the RPO. As we saw ourselves getting sacked 3 times there. All right, and now 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. We RPO it. We run with Gale Sayers. We get to the outside, and boom, we get stopped right there. And let's see here. We're going to come back with the RPO again. We're going to no-huddle it. And we're going to fake it. We're going to throw to the outside, and Christian Kirk gets upfield. He goes out of bounds where we stop the clock right there. And I believe this is the play right here where we get downfield. I don't know why I keep showing these replays. My bad, guys. And we're going to come back here. 1st and 10, 2 minutes, 14 seconds left. And we're going to RPO it. And we get absolutely stopped. All right, no huddle here. We come back. Rerun it again with Cunningham. And nope, that's not going to work. And we come back, Cunningham, we get upfield. We're all the way down. we get till about the 15-yard line. All right, cool. So as you can see there's the 8 yards for the 194. And we're going to go ahead and take it in the end zone here with a minute left. So thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good day, and I will holler at you later. Peace.